Hello and welcome to 9 News Now. I'm Elizabeth Vowell. A 16-year-old accused in a shooting on LSU's campus Saturday will be held without bond. In court today, our crews also learned that he could be tried as an adult. He's facing 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder, illegal use of a weapon, illegal carrying of a weapon, and criminal damage to property charges. These charges stem from a shooting on the edge of LSU's campus Saturday night that left 2 people hurt. Both people are expected to survive. A third suspect is now behind bars in connection with the shooting death of Micah Booker at an apartment complex near Southern's campus. Baton Rouge police tell us a 16-year-old was arrested and charged with first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, armed robbery, and illegal use of a weapon. He joins 18-year-old Caleb Rafferty and 17-year-old Kobe Granberry, who face the same charges. Police say the shooting happened October 4th off Scenic Highway at the Cadence Apartments during an attempted armed robbery. The State Board of Education is working to reduce the number of state tests for high school students. Education leaders approved some policy changes. Right now, high school students are required to take 6 state assessments, 2 in English, 2 in math, and 1 each in science and social studies. The state is reducing those tests, though, to 4. Students will now only have to take 1 test for English and math. Those changes will begin next school year with students starting the 9th grade. Half of the construction workforce is expected to retire in less than a decade, leaving a big need in a growing industry. That's why BRCC and the Lowe's Foundation are breaking ground on a new outdoor construction lab. The space will prepare hundreds of students to work in construction management, electrical, carpentry, HVAC, and BRCC's newest program, plumbing.
We have one of the accredited programs in the state for construction management, and we've been doing a very good job of supporting student success throughout our program, but also throughout the state. And so this construction outdoor lab is going to be significant for us. We call this the Capital City Construction Lab because it is going to serve the capital area very well.
The new lab is set to open next spring. It's 9:02. Let's get a live look outside and a check of your weather picture over to meteorologist Henry Blakes. Henry.
Thanks, Liz. We're finally down into the 60s in the Baton Rouge area, and that's where we're going to be as you step out the door in the morning, right around 61 degrees. There is potential that a few locations could reach the upper 50s for tomorrow morning, but by the afternoon, it's going to be nice, sunny, and comfortable, but a little on the warmer side than we were today. We topped out at 87 at Baton Rouge Metro, but tomorrow we could be topping out at 89, if not that 90-degree mark for a few neighborhoods. But thankfully, the humidity and the dew points are still going to be low. We're still in the comfortable category for your muggy meter for Thursday. Friday, we'll start feeling the mugginess push in, and especially over the weekend. That's where we introduce our next chances of rain into the forecast. That's all due to a cold front that's going to be entering the region, but ahead of it, we'll get more of that southeasterly wind and rain chances coming into play for the second half of your Saturday night, and Sunday morning. Monday looks less humid behind that frontal system, but the next front comes into play and will give us another shot of rain on Tuesday as well as early Wednesday. The big story is behind that second front. That's where we have our best chance of some drier and much cooler air, and you can see that on your 7-day forecast. The weekend, not a washout, but keep the rain gear with you just in case. You know, we got Southern's homecoming, got lots of activities going on. Friday's looking good. Saturday, Sunday, not an all-day rain, but still showers and a few storms possible. As we go into Monday, that's going to be the nice day between your Sunday and Tuesday, but Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, slight rain chances 30 to 40%. But one thing you're going to notice, the drop in the temperatures. Notice we have the high at 83 degrees for Wednesday. That's the first step in those much cooler temperatures. That's where we should really be for this time of year. So hopefully it'll be a decent end to next weekend, because for now, this coming weekend isn't looking the sunniest whatsoever.
All right, Henry, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, the Halloween parade rolls this weekend in Baton Rouge, but could it be the last for a while? With the city's budget running tight, the cost of security for parades could be going up, leaving crews unsure of what's next. We'll dig into this issue coming up on 9 News at 10. Friends, thank you so much for joining us for this quick look at your headlines on 9 News Now. I'm Elizabeth Vowell. Our next newscast is 9 News at 10 on WAFB. We hope to see you there.